Welcome to another MATHerrific videos. Again, I'm Miss Valiente and we will be discussing another lesson for the subject Business Mathematics. If you haven't subscribed in our YouTube channel, please do click subscribe and don't forget to click the bell button so you will be updated for more MATHerrific videos. Our topic for today is percentage, base, and rate. And we have three learning outcomes. The first one is we need to define percentage, base, and rate. The second one is we need to identify what is percentage, base, and rate. And then last one, we need to solve problem solving or word problem involving percentage, rate, and base. Now let's proceed with our definition of terms. Let's first define what is percentage. So when we say percentage, it is a portion, part, or share, always without the percent sign. It is either before or after the word is. Next one is the rate. When we say rate, it is usually with a percent sign or in a fraction form. It is the percentage in relation to the base. However, when we say base, it is the number represents 100% or the total value of something or the whole thing. The base is usually preceded by the word of in the given statement because it is being multiplied by the rate. Now let's proceed with the problem solving involving percentage, rate, and base. For our example number 1, we have 15 is 25% of what number? Again, 15 is 25% of what number? For our example number 1, we have 15 is 25% of what number? Now, let's first identify what is percentage, base, and rate in our problem. So, we will write our given. So, percentage, in our definition earlier, when we say percentage, it is either before or after the word is. So therefore, 15 is our percentage. The next one is the rate. When we say rate, it is always accompanied with the percent sign. So therefore, 25% is our rate. And then last one is the number that being solved in our problem. So that one is our base. Why? Because it is after the word of. Okay, so base is being as in our problem. To solve this one, we will use the triangle formula. So for our triangle formula, we have P on the upper, B and R on the lower. Okay, where P is the percentage, B is the base, and R is the rate. Now, base is being as in our problem. So B now is equal to, B is equal to P over R. P divided by R. So this one will be our solution. Okay, substituting in our formula, we have P is 15 over 25%. So it is in a percent form. We will convert it into decimal, divide that one into 100, so that will be 0.25. 0.25. Dividing this 2, you will get B is equal to 60. Okay, therefore, our base is 60. For question number 2, we have 12% of 30 is blank. For our problem number 2, we have 20% of 30 is blank. Okay, so now let's identify the percentage, base, and the rate. So for our given, rate is equal to 20%. And then next one, we have the base. Base is 30, since it is after the word of. And then, percentage is the number that is being asked in our problem. To get the base, we will again look for our triangle formula, where P is in the upper and B and R is in the lower. Now, percentage is equal to base times rate. Okay, so P, for our solution, we have P is equal to base times rate. Substituting in our formula, we have our base is 30, multiply by 20%, convert into decimal, we will have 0.20. So multiplying by 0.20, percentage is equal to 6. So that will be our final answer.
For our example number 3, in the last quarter exam, 80% of the 50 students in ABM-2P passed the Business Mathematics exam. How many students passed the exam?
For our problem number 3, we need first to write our given. For the first given, we have the rate, which is 80%. The next one is the base, since 50 students took the Business Mathematics exam. And then, percentage is the number that is being asked in our problem. Okay, to solve that one, we need to use our triangle formula. So, P on the top, and then B and R on the lower. So, we are asking for P, therefore, our formula will be P is equal to base times rate. Okay, since our rate is in a percent form, we need to change it into decimal. So 80 divided by 100, we will get 0.80. Okay, now P is equal to 50, which is our base, multiply by 0.80. Now our percentage will be 40. Therefore, 40 students pass the Business Mathematics exam.
Next example, we have Dr. Lau, a mathematics professor, wishes to have at least 60% of the students pass the exam. If she is expecting 30 students to pass, how many students does she have?
For problem number 4, our given first is the rate, which is 60%. And then the next one is the percentage. So percentage, we have 30 students. Because from our definition, when we say percentage, it is only a portion or a part of the base. Now, we are asked to find the base. Since the question is, how many students does Dr. Lau have? Okay, so for our formula, we have so P, B, and R. We are looking for the base. So our formula will be B is equal to P over R, where P is the percentage and R is the rate. Now 60% converted into decimal, we will have 0.60. Substituting in our formula, so 30 over 0.60, your base now is equal to 50. Therefore, Dr. Lau has 50 students.
For our example number 5, the dress was sold for 560 pesos, which is 1/4 of the original price of the dress. What was the original price of the dress?
For problem number 5, our given is the first one, percentage, which is 560. And then our rate from our definition, it could be in a percent sign, accompanied with a percent sign, or in a fraction form. So we have 1/4 or 1/4. Now let's change it into decimal. So that would be 0.25. Okay, so we are asked to find the base. From our question, what was the original price of the dress? So our solution will be base is equal to PBR P over R. Substituting in our formula, we have P, which is 560 over R, which is 0.25. Dividing this two, we will get 2,000 240. Therefore, the original price of the dress is 2,240 pesos. And that will be our final answer.
For our last example, if the dress is formerly sold at 1,000 pesos and now sold at 600 pesos, by what percent was the former price decreased?
For our last problem, our given, we have base is equal to 1,000. Our percentage is equal to 600. Always remember that base is always higher or greater than our percentage, since percentage is only a portion or part of the base. Now we are looking for the rate. Okay, so to get that one, using our triangle formula, so we have percentage, base, and the rate. To get the rate, we need to divide percentage into the base. So for our solution, we will have rate is equal to P over B. Substituting in our formula, R is equal to P, which is 600, divided by 1,000. If we will divide this 2, we will get 0.6. Now we are asked to find the rate. So when we say rate, it is always accompanied with the percent sign. So 0.6, we need to convert into percent form. Just multiply it into 100. So now we will get 60%. Okay, therefore, the price of the dress decreased by 60%. Okay, so this one will be our final answer. To summarize our topic, okay, for our conclusion, in order for us to solve the percentage, base, and rate, we need to use the triangle formula. So we have P, B, and R. If we are asked to find the percentage, the formula will be base times the rate. If we are asked to find the base, that would be percentage over the rate. And if we are asked to find the rate, that one will be P over B. Now, we have a clue word in order for us to identify what is the percentage, what is the base, and what is the rate. Always remember that rate should be accompanied with a percent sign or in a fraction form. So it could be in a fraction form. And then base is always greater than your percentage. And percentage, it's either after or before the word is. And then for base, it is always after the word of. For the problem solving to identify base and rate, always remember that percentage is only the portion or the part of your base. And when we say base, it is the total value of something or the whole thing. Thank you for watching. See you again for our next MATHerrific videos. Please do click like, share, and subscribe.